real. You know what this is? Hey, do you know what this is? You know what I'm holding? It's the Constitution. You ever read the Constitution? You ever pick out the Constitution and read it? Yeah, man. You suck. You actually suck. That's what I like to say. I'll play nice until you leave, but I don't like the way that you hustle. I don't like the way that you touch the ball. You can't do that. When all they want to do is be together and be happy. If you release them all, you'll continue to see great players like that. But if you keep taking people off the street to put them in this concentration camp, you're just going to keep pissing people off. And people going to keep coming down here and they're going to keep doing this song and dance. That shit ain't fun. I know you're tired, I'm tired too. Just release them all and we all can go home. Release them all, quit your job, find a better job. Because at this point, you're literally just a parking attendant. You're literally just a parking attendant. I hope you realize that. It's apparent to me that you know that you're just a parking attendant. No respect, no morals, there's a mongrel in the yard, stuck out here. Listen to what? Ain't that shit crazy? That shit crazy, right? You born in cell walking back and forth pacing. And you stuck in. You might as well go find a better job. They can't be paying you that much that you enjoy this. Your paycheck is worth your soul. I know you have a little bit of passion. Come here every day. How the fuck you go home every night, kiss your wife and your kids like, hey, I had a good day abusing kids. I had a good day fucking wife. I had a good day abusing and mentally disturbing people today.
Let them know kids that want to be with their parents. You're fucking sick.
You know how many kids have died in here? How many kids we lost? Do you know how many young kids got pregnant and then stripped out in one of these? Is this one alone? Do you know how many times the women and men get raped in there? You know how often it goes? Do you know how often they get beaten? Do you know how often they get some fucked up food that's moldy, filled with worms and bugs? Do you know how many times families have cried themselves to sleep because they're not sure if they're going to see their families in the inside again? Do you know how fucked up that really is? Look at this. You know what it reminds me of? A slave. That's what slaves did. Listen to Master Story. Oh, look at this. What we eat? Yeah, what we eat today? Is that Chinese? We having Chinese food? How many Asians are in there? That's what's crazy. Y'all taking the Asians, but then ordering Chinese food. How the fuck does that work? How are y'all kidnapping all the Asians and then ordering Chinese food? And y'all wonder why I call y'all fools all the time. A bunch of slaves, a bunch of coons, a bunch of niggers with no free will, just listen to the masters. But y'all mad at me for calling y'all that, right? Bunch of young dumbasses, uneducated, ignorant as fuck. And that's a goddamn shame, embarrassing as hell. Here, come run back, look at you. You run back fast as hell to open the gate. Just to hurry up and close the gate and then stand around looking stupid. That's an embarrassing man. You overpriced parking attendant. Like who you are, a parking attendant. That's all you are. I'm glad you know. That's embarrassing hell. Quit your job and find a better one. You're embarrassing our ancestors. Hey, look, Juneteenth is Friday. Y'all not allowed to celebrate. I better not see no cookout parade. I better not see no food. I better not be like Black Lives Matter, none of that shit. Y'all don't get to celebrate that because y'all still slaving away. Look at the time. I got all day. You see this? I got a chair. I got 2 bottles of water. I got time to fuck with y'all. Fucking slaves. Bunch of pig swing monkeys. Antique ball women. Bunch of coons. That's all you are. 3 coons in the barrel. Yeah, I'm talking to you. I see y'all. I see y'all look at me. Bunch of coons. Slaving away, right? See, I was trying to be disrespectful what y'all people doing. So now I gotta remind you that master is gonna be disrespecting y'all the same way I am. Y'all a bunch of weak spine, pusillanimous ass crew. My PRC just talked to me. They said I'm doing too much. My bad. I have to apologize. I should call y'all those PRC interns. That's bad. I apologize for hurting your feelings and telling the truth. But back to the Constitution. Section 5, Article 1, right, reads, each house shall be the judge of the elections, return, and qualifications of its own members, and a majority of each shall constitute a quorum to do business. A small number may adjourn from day to day and may be authorized to declare the attendance of absent members in such manner and under such penalties as each house may provide. Each house may determine the rules of its proceedings, punish its members for disorderly behavior, and with concurrence of 2/3 expel members. Each house shall keep a journal of its proceedings and from time to time publish the same, except such parts as may in a judgment require secrecy. And the yeas and nays of the members of either house on any question shall, at the desire of 1/5 of those present, be entered on its journal. Neither house, during the session of Congress, shall, without the consent of the other, adjourn for more than 3 days, nor to any other place than that in which the 2 houses shall meet. Section 3. The senators and representatives shall receive a compensation for the service to be conferred by law and paid out of the Treasury of the United States. They shall, in all cases except treason, felony and breach of the peace, be privileged from arrest during the attendance at the session of their respective houses, and in going to and returning from the same, and for any speech or debate in any house, it shall not be questioned in any other place. So, in the cases except of treason, felony, and breach of peace, which is just happening all around. They get arrested. I hope you've been following along very well. You uneducated baboon. No senator or representative shall, during the time for which she was elected, be appointed to any civil office under the authority of the United States, which shall have been created, or the emoluments whereof shall have been increased during such time. And no persons holding any office under the United States shall be the member of either house during his continuance in office. Section 7. All bills for raising revenue shall originate in the House of Representatives, but the Senate may propose or concur with amendments as far as other bills. Each bill which shall have passed the House of Representatives and the Senate shall, before it becomes a law, be presented to the President of the United States, and if he approves, he shall sign it, but if not, he shall return it, with objection to that House in which it shall have originated. Who shall enter the objection as larger for their journal and proceed to reconsider it. And after such reconsideration, 2/3 of that House shall agree to pass the bill. It shall be sent together with objections to the other House, on which it shall likewise be reconsidered. And if approved by 2/3 of that House, it shall become a law. But in all such cases, a vote of both Houses shall be determined by yeas and nays. And the names of persons voted for in the gift bill shall be entered on the journal of each House respectively. If any bill shall not be determined by the person within 10 days, except Sunday, after it shall have been presented to him, the name shall be a law, in like a manner as if he has signed it, unless the Congress by their judgment prevent its return, in which case it shall not be a selection law. Each order, resolutions, or vote to which the concurrence of the Senate and House of Representatives is necessary, except on the question of adjournment, shall be presented to the President of the United States in the 20 days of next session, shall be approved by him, or by his approved by him, shall be passed by 2/3 of the Senate and House of Representatives, according to the rules and limitations prescribed in the case of a bill. What that means is that in order for anything to happen, any rules, any laws that must be passed, it has to get approval from all three. And if one of them decides to go on their own and sign a law as your President Trump does, that's against the Constitution. That is treasonous behavior. That's right here in the book. Section 8. The Congress shall have the power to lay and collect taxes, duties, imposts, and excise to pay the debts and provide the common defense and general welfare of the United States. But all duties, imposts, and excise shall be uniform throughout the United States. To borrow money on the credit of the United States, to regulate commerce with foreign nations and among the several states within the Indian tribes, to establish a uniform rule of naturalization and uniform laws on the subject of bankruptcy throughout the United States. To coin money, regulate the value thereof in foreign coin, and fix the standards of weights and measures. To provide for the punishment of counterfeiting the securities in current coins of the United States. To establish post office and post rolls. To promote the progress of science and useful arts by securing for limited time to authors and inventors the exclusive rights to the respective writings and discoveries. That means let the people who are experimenting and finding good things in life, let them keep that. Don't go to the mall and then try to whitewash it with their own version. That's fucked up. It's really fucked up. to constitute tribunals inferior to the Supreme Court, to define and punish piracy and felonies committed on the high seas and offenses against the law of the nation, to declare war, grant letters of marque and reprisal, and make rules concerning captures of land and water. To raise and support armies by no appropriation of money to that use shall be for a longer term than 2 years. So, to raise and support armies, either y'all make ones over here, right? Y'all had a 2-year contract. 2 years is up. Y'all should be broke and disbanded by now. No one likes y'all. To provide and maintain the Navy, to make rules for the government and regulation of the land and Navy forces, to provide for calling for the militia to execute the laws of the Union, to suppress insurrection and repel invasion, to provide for organizing, arming, and discipline the militia and for governing such part of those as may be employed in the service of the United States, reserved to the states respectively. The appointment of the officers and authority of the training of the militia according to the discipline prescribed by Congress. What's up, fat bitch? Excuse me, fat woman.
Section 9. Oh! This is a good one. This is a good one. Migration or importation of such persons as any of the states now existing shall think proper to admit shall not be prohibited by the Congress prior to the year 1818. The tax or duty may be imposed on such importation not exceeding $10 for each person. The privilege of the writ of habeas corpus. Habeas corpus, you heard that here? Shall not be suspended unless when in cases of rebellion or invasion the public safety be requiring. No bill of abstention or ex post facto law shall be passed. No capitation or other direct tax shall be laid unless in proportion to the census, have we done the census? You know what? Or enumeration herein before directions to be taken. No tax or duty shall be laid on articles exported from any state. No preference shall be given by any regulation of commerce or regulation of ports in one single maneuver to another, nor shall vessels bound to or from one state be obliged to enter, clear, or pay duty to another. No money shall be drawn from the treasury, but in consequence of appropriations made by law. I mean, y'all are just nailing every single tax. And a regular statement and account of receipts and expenditures of all public money shall be published from time to time. No title of nobility shall be granted by the United States, and no person holding any office of profit or trust under them shall, without the consent of the Congress, accept any present, emolument, office, or title of any kind, whatever, from any interest or foreign state. Well, then. Section 10. No state shall enter into any treaty, alliance, or confederation, grant letters of reprisal, coin money, and the bills of credit, anything but gold and silver, coin and tender. Yeah, you guys can't do your crypto bullshit. May anything but gold and silver, coin and tender, in payment of debts, pass any bill, ex post facto law, or law impairing the obligation of contracts, or grant any title of nobility. Let's go. Get in here. Hi guys, so I'm gonna go through my constitutional law outline from here. So if you guys want to sit through this, it's not that boring if you think about it. So actually, it is really good to know there's 3 branches of government and they are entirely separate. So let's start with how those work, right? So we're gonna start with the Youngstown analysis. That is the sources of presidential power. So under the Constitution, all of the sources of power have to be delegated to the 3 branches of government. It's not like an inherent power. You don't just get to do what you want. They all have delegated enforce and implement them. The commander-in-chief power, which provides shared power with Congress, treaty-making powers, which provides shared power with Congress to make treaties, deployment powers, which provide shared power with Congress to appoint officers of the United States, and the clean-air clause, which provides the president the power to ensure laws are faithfully executed. To determine if statutory grants of power are constitutional, it must first be determined that the statute itself is constitutional. So it has to go through the structure. Then it must be determined that the president's actions fell within the scope of statutory power. I mean, I feel like you should be interested, and it should be your civic duty to know vaguely how the government was supposed to work. If you guys are gonna just like outright violate it, it's good to know. Oh, I know. Under Youngstown versus Sawyer, if the grant of power is implicit by the Constitution, it is governed by the Youngstown tripartite framework. In other words, there's 3 parts to it. If Congress expressly or impliedly approves the president's actions, the action is governed by Category 1, or the daylight zone. Under James and Moore, the gloss theory states that implicit approval by Congress can be inferred by systematic, unbroken executive practice, which Congress has been aware of and has never been questioned. In other words, the president is allowed to make rules if Congress has agreed to it. The problem is, that didn't happen here. We don't have the authority to do this. Like, the president can't just decide, this is what we're going to be doing today. So, alright.
Listen up!
If this practice is that or to uphold the Constitution, the practice may be treated as a gloss on executive power vested in the president. In this zone, the president's authority is maximum because it includes all that the president possesses in his own right, plus all that Congress can delegate. So Congress has to be able to delegate the power. If Congress is silent on the action, it falls into Category 2, or the twilight zone. The Supreme Court has not yet decided a case in that category, and if the president takes actions incompatible or expressed with the expressed or implied will of Congress, the action is governed by Youngstown Category 3, the nighttime zone, and that's where the president's power is at its lowest ebb. In this zone, the president is left with the powers that are exclusive and conclusive on the issue. In other words, he can't fucking do it. If Congress says no, or Congress has at some point in the past said no, you don't get to do it.
You heard that?
It's called treason.
Treason!
So, executive power. What about the dormant commerce clause? You guys care about that? Do you want to know about the difference between state powers? Oh, cool. Are we bringing out the lights? Good, thank you. I can see a little bit better. When a state enacts regulations that interfere with interstate commerce, the negative implications of the Commerce Clause act as a limit on state power. The Dormant Commerce Clause protects against protectionism, which is where state laws help in-state businesses and consumers harm out-of-state businesses and consumers. In other words, federally, you guys can protect states from each other, but not that.
Missing one. One of them broke.
Y'all, one of your lights is broke. Y'all got $70 billion. Like, you can't fix a fucking light or a drone? I'm dead ass serious. Y'all with your broken ass equipment, what are you spending that money on? I know y'all aren't getting it. Your windows are still fucking broken.
Didn't you catch the bus today?
Guys, you're not getting paid enough to bring up families. Like, you can't possibly be doing this when you're like, hey, I want to ruin lives and not get paid for it. Like, I just want to destroy somebody's life to where they are too hurt and upset coming out of here, but I just make nothing. Like I'm still a broke bitch after all of this?
Five.
We have to call it up. That's say we're not hitting that.
That just gets down in the mark. That's the thing.
Alright, you guys want to learn how people with heavy work? The purpose is to safeguard against irrational or arbitrary government action. Like this. Irrational means it has no legitimate public purpose. Arbitrary means the classification must actually relate to a legitimate public purpose.
This whole place.
So there's three tests under which they find out if something is legitimate or not to a real public purpose. So there's the rational basis test, where there's a plausible reason for Congress's actions. The Supreme Court's inquiry is at an end. So in other words, they have broad power under the rational basis test to do what they think is right. Wow, but at least all the lights work on this one. That thing is falling apart. Y'all got $70 billion and you can't get a light that like moves up on its own?
Slave labor. All the way through.
Honestly, like,
That's all it is.
Try not to
Slave
leave.
labor.
I never thought they'd bother to put money in the bathroom. Alright, so it's important to look at the purpose and the fit. So the purpose, there's no inquiry into the actual purpose under rational basis test, but they'll tolerate a lot of So, for that, basically, the state may not rely on a classification whose relationship to an asserted goal is so unregulated that there is no relation. In other words, you need to have some relation to the state's goal or purpose. Under strict scrutiny, the classification must serve a compelling state interest, and there must be no less discriminatory alternative. So, for the 14th Amendment, it is used for racial classification. It has to be strict scrutiny if you're going to impose a rule. So if you're going to impose a rule like this, that means you have to have a very strong purpose, and you need to do like the lowest possible thing. So kidnapping people under the streets is not included in that. And we learned that in Korematsu. Do you guys know what Korematsu is? So Korematsu looks under strict scrutiny. This is back when FDR issued an order authorizing multiple military zones to exercise complete authority over all persons in the entire West Coast. So all Asian Americans were taken and put into camps. Do you guys remember that? For anyone who could possibly be related to the Japanese. And
Where's my chopsticks at? Where you at? Is he there?
so they said in their time that they could do it constitutionally because it was national security. The same thing that we have done here. That has been considered one of the most shameful cases of all time. Like, people look back at that, and that is one that the courts are not allowed to cite that anymore. Because it is considered one of the saddest, most evil cases that we have ever. And Korematsu was also overturned by Trump versus Hawaii. Like, the Korematsu decision, which protected these kind of camps, was overturned by a case in which Trump sued the state government of Hawaii. So, you're not allowed to do that. We've already proved you're not allowed to do that for racial classification. Alright.
I'm telling Danny Bible you're not watching the game.
So, right before I get back to this nice little lesson over here, I want to give y'all some more history lessons about black folk, right? I seen some of y'all running and laughing and stuff. Do you know why we have that? Right? That is inherent in our DNA. That is legitimately in our DNA. You want to know why? Because our ancestors used to have to run to go laugh. We were not allowed to laugh at the plantation. So whenever we wanted to laugh, we had to run away and find some place where we could laugh. Did you know that? Ain't that shit crazy? There's another fun fact, right? Y'all know hush puppies? The ministers? Yeah. They're called hush puppies because they're called hush puppies because we used to give them away so that we wouldn't get eaten by dogs. They used to sit dogs on us, so we made these little hush puppies as not only snacks, but deterrent. So if a dog got too close to our scent, we tossed that and it escaped. Fun fact, did you know that? Ain't that shit crazy? That shit crazy, right? Did you know that New Jersey was the last of the Northern states to abolish slavery? Did you know that New Jersey still has sundown towns? Ain't that shit crazy? But y'all won't be acting like slavery don't exist still. Crazy, anyway.
Alright, so poor Monty falls under national security, right? So what other terrible cases did we have? Let's look at Plessy versus Ferguson. So that was the case that went over the Louisiana railroad laws that separated train cars by race. And they ruled that that was allowed because the 14th Amendment was not designed to promote equality. That's also one of the cases that has been overturned and has been considered up there with Dred Scott and Coromonte, some of the worst decisions that our Supreme Court has ever made. It was eventually overturned with Brown versus Board of Education. Maybe you've heard of that one, maybe? No? The Supreme Court, Brown versus Board of Education, where they... And that is accurate. If you guys are over there talking shit, you could, quit your job outside and stop doing absolutely not shit. Alright, so under Brown versus Board of Education, they considered the law over segregating schools, unconstitutional and overturned Plessy. Why? Based on the anti-classification theory. So all race-based classifications are problematic because they inherently stigmatize and are often based on racial stereotypes. Therefore, you cannot separate people based on race. As you are doing here when you are tracking people down in the street, kidnapping them, and then putting them in whatever the fuck you're doing. I mean, a concentration camp here. And anti-subordination theory. So race-based classifications are problematic and they are used for the purpose of racial subordination. That seems pretty obvious when you're running a concentration camp that race-based subordination is an explicit problem here. Alright. So Washington versus Davis. So they're going to use strict scrutiny whenever there's evidence that the government acted with specific racial intent using interference of the totality of the relevant facts. Disproportionate impact is not irrelevant, but not the sole touchstone. So in other words, if you're acting with discriminatory intent, it's far worse. Discriminatory impact does count for something, but not as much. So here we have a clear discriminatory purpose because you guys are allowed to track people down based on language and race. And I don't know, but you guys don't seem to be out here hunting me. Straight up, like, I haven't seen you guys following me around in the car once, so it seems pretty obvious what you're doing here. However, proof of discriminatory effect can be allowed. It has to be, intent is more than awareness of the consequences. You need to be aware of what you're doing. And I think it's pretty clear that we've been aware of what we're doing.
You guys know what you're doing?
Alright. So, the plaintiff is not required to prove an entire action rested solely on discriminatory action with proof that the discriminatory purpose has been a motivating factor in the decision. Judicial deference is no longer justified. So, if you have some kind of proof that there's a discriminatory action and that there was some discriminatory purpose, you don't get any judicial deference. So you're still screwed when this is going to come down to it. Like, either way, you have discriminatory consequences.
That was a lot of information. Shit, that's some shit I didn't even know about that. Alright, but continuing on with the education, because I'm back now. Now I'm working. We're going back to the Constitution. You know, the little book in my head that y'all keep violating. Maybe y'all don't understand how wrong y'all doing it, so we're going to educate y'all a little bit. And I know y'all laughing and shit over there, but the shit ain't funny. And I know y'all like to ridicule and bash them, but y'all don't do that to me, which I find funny as hell. Do it to me. I dare you. I promise you I won't hurt your body or your soul as much as you think. I won't hurt your feelings as bad as you think I'm going to do. I promise you. Let's heckle one another. Have the balls to do it to me. You can do it to them, but you can't do it to me? Crazy. Anyway, Article 1, Section 10. No state shall enter into any treaty, alliance, or confederation grant letters of marquee or appraisal, clearing money, emit bills of credit, make anything but gold or silver. No, she read this. She read this already. Wait. You read the whole thing? You read the whole chapter? The whole section? Yeah. So we are Article 2? We're on Article 2?
The bookmark page, the one after. Okay?
So she read that. I was going to pick that. It looks stupid. But we're not going to do that.
Section 2, Article 1! Or 1, Article 2!
Article 2, Section 1. The executive power shall be vested in the President of the United States of America. He shall hold his office during the term of 4 years, and together with the Vice President, chosen for the same term, be elected as follows. Nice. Each state shall appoint in such manner as the legislature thereof may direct a number of electors equal to the whole number of senators and representatives to which state may be entitled in Congress. But no senator or representative or persons holding an office of trust or profit under the United States shall be appointed an elector. The electors shall meet in their respective states and vote by ballot for 2 persons, of whom one at least shall not be an inhabitant of the same state with themselves. And they shall make a list of all the persons voted for, and with the number of votes which list they shall sign and certify and transmit sealed to the seat of the government of the United States, directed to the President of the Senate. The President of the Senate shall, and the President of the Senate and House of Representatives, open all the certificates and the votes shall first be counted. Meaning that, you can't interfere with these ballots, which y'all have been doing. Fucking Nazis.
Welcome back. There's no guarding the gate.
The person having the greatest number of votes shall be the president, if such number be a majority of the whole number of electors appointed. And if there be more than one who has such majority and has an equal number of votes, then the House of Representatives shall immediately choose by ballot one for president. And if no person has a majority, then from the 5 highest of the list, that said House shall in like manner choose the president. But in choosing the president, the vote shall be taken by state. The representation from each state having 1 vote. A quorum for this purpose shall consist of a member or members from 2/3 of the states, and a majority of all the states shall be necessary to a choice. Meaning that if there was a tie, this would be a vote. Y'all didn't do that. And if there was no tie, y'all still got to choose, and y'all still chose wrong. Crazy. What you say? Hey, I'm talking to you, bitch. What you say? Say, I can say it. You won't say it back to me, because you're a bitch. The Congress may determine the time of choosing the electors and the day of which they shall give their votes, which day shall be the same throughout the United States. No person except a natural-born citizen or a citizen of the United States at the time of the adoption of this Constitution shall be eligible to the office of president. Meaning Donald Trump is not eligible to be president. Did you know that? He's not even born in America.
Is that true?
Fun fact.
No!
Trump is not American. Did you know that?
I'm on it.
This whole fact checking, Donald Trump is not born in America. If I'm not mistaken.
How the motherfucker is he president?
I think he technically born is supposed to have been. I don't know.
He was born in
His mom is
Oh, damn, my bad. He was born in Greece, unfortunately.
parents are
Oh, his parents are immigrants for sure.
an immigrant.
That's white. Both, or three of his wives are immigrants.
Yes! He must have.
That's not American.
That's crazy. Y'all do it all this, but like, have y'all hit the White House yet? There's a bunch of immigrants over there.
That fucking part.
Illegal, too. Did you know that? Did you know there's a bunch of illegal immigrants at the White House right now?
Look at him, guys. Look at his up.
And they're not contributing to society at all.
Look at him up. Worst of the worst criminals, right? And
So, no persons except a natural-born citizen or a citizen of the United States at the time of the adoption of the Constitution, who shall not have attained to the age of 35 and been 14 years of residence within the United States. Fucking bastard. Look at you. Come on, camera. Do something. Do something. Do something. Do something. In case of the removal of the president from office or of his death, resignation, or inability to discharge the powers and duties of said office, the same may be laws provided for the case of removal, death, resignation, and inability both of the president and vice president, declaring what office shall then act as president and which officer shall act accordingly, until the disability be removed or a president shall be elected. So, when we try to get rid of the president or when he dies, we get to choose who takes his place until we get a proper election. And just to let you know, we're not choosing any of the Republicans. So even the Democrats are on the fence because they're fucked up too. But I hope you know that once President Trump goes, y'all lose big sense of seniority and protection goes with them. And I hope y'all realize that at some point, right, people will wake up and realize they can legally beat y'all ass. They can legally beat y'all ass and there's nothing to do about it. And I can't wait for that year to come because I'm going to record it. Shit, I might join in. The president shall, at stated times, receive for citizens a compensation which shall neither be increased nor diminished during the period for which he shall have been elected. And he shall not exceed within the period any other endowment for the United States or any of them. Before he enters the execution of his office, he shall take the following oath or affirmation. I do solemnly swear that I will faithfully execute the office of President of the United States and will, to the best of my ability, preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the United States. So, you know, he lied. I'm not sure if you're aware, but he lied. He broke his oath. His oath is false. That's treason. Trump is a treasonous person. Hope you realize that. You have a duty to hold his oath as an American citizen. Because he's fucking with your livelihood. And instead of being a lapdog for a corporation that don't give a fuck about you, you can stand up and actually fight for a better life. Article 2, Section 2. The President shall be Commander-in-Chief of the Army and Navy of the United States and of the militia of the several states when called into the actual service of the United States. He may require the opinion in writing of the principal officer in each of the executive departments upon any subject relating to the duties of their respective office, and he shall have power to grant reprieves and pardons from offices against the United States except in cases of impeachment. So, technically, the president has the right to pardon people. And like, I want to know what you do. You can go here, you can go here. As long as they weren't impeached. And I'm not sure if y'all realize this or know this, but Donald Trump has been impeached several times. He's been on trial for impeachment several times. Shit, I think the count is up to 6 now. That I know of. Ain't that shit crazy? Good yard dog. Good dog. Good boy. Young fucking boy. Good job, buddy. You're so strong. Close it, real quick, close it. Good fucking job. Good job, good boy. Good boy. You not gonna watch the game? Not gonna watch the game? Yeah, okay. You're a good yard dog. Quality win. Good job, Charlie. I got a treat for you. What kind of treat you like? You want a treat? I'll get you a treat.
Good boy, get a treat.
I got a granola bar. I know you're hungry. Matter of fact, you thirsty? I'll get you a bottle of water.
He just got Chinese like 5 minutes ago. Remember?
Oh, no. That was his friend. His friend got Chinese. He's starving. That friend over there is starving.
Just like people inside,
Yeah, just like inside. They're starving. So, are you joining the hiking straight? Are you joining the hiking straight too? If so, it's okay to come outside. We want more people for his hunger strike. Like, how bored are you? You've been pacing back and forth for like 3 hours straight. All the time you stop pacing is when you come open the gate. You just go in circles. You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go downtown. You spin my... No? Y'all just follow the orders. You just follow the orders, right? Now, you gonna record those? Good boy. Good soldier. Good wannabe. Here's my slave. But y'all just follow the orders, right? That's all it is, just follow the orders. You know how dope it looks right now for mother? You know what it looks like for me? You remind me of one of those yard dogs in the car lot, just pacing back and forth, barking as people come by. That's what it looks like to me. You're bored as hell. Yeah, you're the one to talk to us. You don't want to talk to me. Why don't you want to talk to me? I'm just trying to educate you. You light-skinned. Well, Secretary, next station, let's drop the history now, General, because this is going to be really dangerous. You're new, so you probably didn't hear this. Do you know what America is? Do you know what the Americans are? America is not United States of America, right? The USA is just 1/3 of America. The full America is Canada, United States, and then Mexico. Those three together make America. Fun fact. And you, being descendant of a colonizer, have less claim to this land than the Mexicans who have marked up there. Those Mexicans that you guys got marked up right there literally are more American citizens than you will ever be. This man was literally born generations on this land. And y'all are invaders that came over and decided to repopulate. And when black folks Y'all not safe either. Y'all people were captured and enforced to come over here.
Hey, I can't see you. You need to be standing right at the gate.
So that shit crazy to me.
Stay.
Did you know that there were some slaves that literally killed themselves on the boat because they knew that freedom was better than slavery? That shit crazy to me. Did you know there were slaves that actually fought back and stood for something instead of just listening and just follow orders? That shit crazy to me. I hear y'all want to talk. I know y'all back there.
We was doing a little education session. You want to do it? I heard. You want to do it? Go for the Eagles. How is this doing?
Mark. Did you understand that? I know you understand that. You fucking yard dog. You see, I'm trying to be educational and get y'all some educational listening, but y'all want to pretend y'all don't understand the words that come out of my mouth and will ignore me. And y'all want to heckle and disrespect everyone else. So now, I get to heckling and be disrespectful back. Right, I know the job economy right now is kind of shit, but I know for a fact that if you want to be a parking attendant, there are plenty of parking attendant jobs that you have to choose from with better benefits than this. So let's make sure y'all want to get dental. Matter of fact, I know your 401k, fuck, non-existent. No insurance, and yet y'all still fucking here. Damn, she said, if you ain't ugly, come to the light. You ugly? You wanna take that? Damn, you gotta call ugly as hell twice. All you gotta do is just look at us. Stop pacing. You making me nervous. I'm afraid for my life over here. Hey, are you religious? Can you tell me that? Do you believe in God? Do you worship a God? Do you worship the New King James Version? Let me educate you on the Bible real quick. Did you know that the Bible that everybody currently reads, the New King James Version, is just a whitewashed version of another Bible that was whitewashed because a bunch of scholars looked at the original text and was like, I don't want that, and they put together some bullshit? Did you know, for a fact, that Jesus was a Jew? Jesus was born in Bethlehem. You know what Bethlehem was at? Palestine. From the river to the sea, Palestine shall be free. That was fine. Good job. Oh, wow, that was real good. Good job. Good boy. Look at this guy driving slow as hell. Come on, man. You don't fucking be lost. Woo, fucking bitch. Bye-bye. That shit was funny as hell. Your man fucked up his own that for y'all later. I got heckles up because he's outside now. Hey, dumbass! Dumbass! Hey, dumbass! Come back, dumbass! Come back, come back! Turn around! I really like to sit on your That was embarrassing as hell. I don't know if you noticed that, but that was embarrassing as hell. Alright, so let's walk this up, man. Let's walk this up, right? So, what is it realize that you are on the wrong side of history, right? I really feel every day that you have to come out and hear like bullshit and heckle y'all. I just want to know what it feels like. Oh, I can pay the soup. Let's take together. You want to pay some fish. So, how does it feel to be such a bootlicker bitch that you only follow orders and nothing else? You have no pride and no need to defend yourself. You got to call them scared, faggot, you got to call them ugly, you got to call them attractive, and you still have reputation. Why? Because you have no free will? That shit crazy. Okay. I don't know if you know this, right? But America, like 250 years ago, a bunch of people tried to escape a king and came to the beautiful land and started colonizing it. And that's how we got United States of America. So, as much as you hate immigrants, everybody knows that this land was found by a bunch of immigrants, built by immigrants, bought by immigrants, won by immigrants, and it's maintained by immigrants. It's just a great. Did you know that all the home that you like to make is grown by a bunch of immigrants? Did you know that there's a farm shortage right now because y'all keep snatching immigrants? So they don't want to go out there to farm and get our fruit and vegetables. Did you know that? What's that? Did you know that the immigrants that are taking our jobs and stuff are building our houses? Did you know that? They're making sure that your lawns look nice and clean, hit trees, get taken down to get too big. Then the ones back there cooking your food every time you go out to like Applebee's and all that. Did you know that? Did you know that every time y'all do the DoorDash and Uber, it's an immigrant that's delivering that? Did you know that? Did you know? Right, what's that? Did you know that the birds on your back is made by immigrants? Trees, right? And immigrants not even in this country. That's just crazy.
Yeah, how do sneakers feel?
The phone that you're using right now is made with child labor. Did you know that? Shout out to Dan. Shout out Congo. When I go home, they home. We know that children take 2 hours a day to go work in the mine. I want to feel that your daughter, my son, went to the mine and came back 2 hours a day. Come on, hey daddy, I got 2 hours. You know what the bottom 2 hours? Nothing. I get my $60. I can't even go down and see the gas. Gas is like $5, $6 right now. Ain't that the case?
What? I'm nervous.
Did you know that immigrants built this gate? That these guys are hiding behind? Did you know that? Oh, no more. Wait, come back. Come outside. I'm just talking. You know that little doghouse you in was built by immigrants. Literally everything around you was built by immigrants. Because they do the job that you don't want to do or think you too busy to. don't go Thursday night, right? It's an essential worker zone. Stores outside, the immigrants, every day. Make sure your trash is good. Make sure you still got the bathroom, and you still know how to cook at home. Ain't got no wife to love you for it. There's outside, make sure the extra traffic. What's extra? It's extra great. Do you know what's housed inside this little contradiction? A bunch of American citizens. People who actually fought and earned the right to be here. They were even born here. But because they speak a little bit of Espanol, or French, or Creole,
It actually was doing tricks for us.
or
We were yelling at it.
any other language besides Americans, which is fucking stupid to me. Think about that. That's what I'm
And we're heckling the pilot, telling them they're dog shit, and they started doing that. They're still bad. Every day last night.
Alright, so since you guys need to love raising the woman in there and shipping them home, especially so they can get abortion, let me educate you a little bit about the reproductive experiment that was done on black women.
You better listen!
Do you guys realize, or do you guys know what was the original instrument they used to check when a woman was pregnant? It was a chainsaw. What's that? They used to use a chainsaw and open up women to see how pregnant she was. Crazy, right? Our eyes is very wild to me. Did you know that they used to take people of color, not just black, but you know, as long as you weren't white, they used to take, and even some white folks, try to get it on. Hey, the tampons that are used today are not even regulated for women. Did you know that? They're filled with chemicals and other shit that's very detrimental to the health. Did you know that? Did you know that the child birth like this don't pay for it? Women really have to suffer just to enjoy experience. Right? Because they weren't in labor because of children. They're forced to labor. And then their kids are taken away from them. Just like y'all doing now. February 5th, experiment. Ain't that shit crazy? When y'all come outside, I know you can hear me. I'd rather see, this is why I get disrespectful. Because especially y'all can be outside looking at me as a customer. Because I can see how fast my information is. But it's not like the hide away in the dark inside the little hut. And I get mad because that's disrespectful. And then y'all get mad when I start calling y'all yard dogs and slaves. But that's how y'all act. There we go. Welcome back. Welcome back, buddy. Bush, someone's leave or someone's coming. You can look at me. You can. Stare at me. Yeah, go for the 8. Let's go. Let's go for real. Why do you still come back to the job day after day? Just ask me that. Why do you take ignorance about the abuse that's going on inside? Why do you pretend that nobody's getting raped or harmed in there? Why do you pretend that there's no children inside? Whatever. What's it? Why do you pretend that you have anything with? Why do you pretend that you're anything but a bottom of the barrel bookmaker? Because if you were somebody, you would not be in the job right now. Listen to me. If you actually had some type of power, you would not have to deal with this shit all day. Have you been here all day? I've been here all day. That shit crazy to me. I don't know, at some point, I was starting thinking to myself, like, damn, this shit is wrong. I need to shut this shit down.
Plenty of room on the other side.
You know, we do. We send everybody. Everybody.
You want to be complicit to murder, that's your decision.
Also, you have a question for me, right? Why do y'all must hustle and bully all the protesters? But whenever there's a release, it's all smiles. Y'all like to say there's nothing going on inside. So they on the release, and then when it's a release, y'all happy as hell. Dapping up the detainees like y'all want to just abuse the shit out of them. That's just crazy to me. Hypocrisy.
You know they have to smile, right? You don't
Yeah,
have a choice.
So if Master says smile, we smile. If mine says smile, you say fuck me? Great. I just want you to live better. I want you to make better choices. Because you can make better choices. We all know. We get educated together. I realize now that y'all just some ignorant slaves. Ignorant yard dogs that don't know shit and are comfortable with that. And that's not okay. So, like, I know to get behind the hut. Like, you wasn't slick with that, my boy. You legit came out, faced in the circle, and then standing behind the hut. I hope you realize that we can still see you. We can still feel your depressing ass presence inside a piece of excuse. Prison. Also, what's the one thing about the joke that y'all like to do? Like, all the time, the response of every time we enter y'all is, oh, I'm gonna talk to mom. Oh, that's mom back. Oh, mom this, mom that. Hey, you know what, original. Come up with something, right? Or take it to mom though. That's that, right? I know your mom doesn't really love you. I hear you say that you were adopted, because being adopted is to be chosen. I know for a fact your mom never told me.
You gotta come back to that. Nothing?
Shit, I bet you when you asked if you were adopted, it was like, I wish. You ain't getting nothing but for a check. I bet you your mom got your check, right? And then she really got a check every month for you. These 80, if you're done. See, I would call you retarded, but I know some people, and you just below retarded. I think like, retarded is not a word for you. You're just a dumbass. You know who else pretended that they didn't know what's going on? As they went by the contradiction. Do you know? It'll be obvious. It's a big answer. Big answer. They're pretending that they didn't know what's going on as people were breathing, burning, cheering and all, dancing away from sin. Particular group of people. You know what it is? We're going back to run and stop. Look at y'all. One by one, the march first, please. We see you. What's going on, my boy? Hey! We see you over here. We out here for you, sir. What's going on? Hey, wait for us. We out here for you. Right every day. Give us something. Or you one of the guards impersonating a president. You know, they should never give me this mic because ever since I started coming on this mic, I have fun. I do. I'll admit, I have fun every time I come up here. I know y'all have fun too. Look at y'all. Look at y'all. A bunch of dogs standing there waiting for masters to come say, open the door. That shit is funny for me. You know what I'm talking about? I can see you. All you know that I can see you. I see you looking at me, looking at you, looking at me, wondering why y'all such a bunch of dumbasses. Fake ass militia. Y'all keep violating the Constitution. Like y'all not even matched or dressed correctly. Or nice. Hey, come on now. I thought we all had to stay in Amazon wings. But clearly some people didn't get the memo.
This is the day team. By the way, they're not looking. There they are.
You know these vets in the pistol trying to pretend to be military? That was a van. How many people in that van? Hey, you don't have to say it. Just put your hands up. How many people are on that van?
Hey!
Come on, guys. All the people to the song again. Look at your shit over there. You got a big tail. You ready to shoot somebody. Who you waving at? I see you waving. You can't hit for shit. You can't shoot for shit. Y'all didn't even know the party drive. Y'all put the bitch through. The ants come marching now. One by one. Hurrah! 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 See, look, y'all not in formation still. Please play the formation. Please still put us up together. That's just what he's having here. What's up? Hey guys, how y'all feeling today? Look, this guy wasn't ready to get the number. He still putting stuff together. I see the pass in his head. Oh, y'all practicing and shit like that. Y'all not in formation still. This y'all in formation. What the fuck are those? What the fuck are those? Those are not proper shoes. This is not proper setup. This is very Amazon that y'all put together. That's what this one was for. Look at that. Can I see that back? Can I see that back? Let me see your back real quick. Let's see yours real quick. That's fucking adorable. That's a backward ass flag. That's fucking savage. That's not the fashion. That was the thing, man. Where is that? That's not what it is. That's a fans in the past. That's just trying to say where it's at. What you got to shout? Let's shout that. That shit. That's the real cop. I see the real cop. I can say the real cop. That was a three-story soldier that won nothing. Now, high school movie. That's how old it is. That young movie. And I know we're real quick though. Got stuff in the building. Superstar. So high behind you. Still not in line. Come on now. Let's put this to the right. Right? Get it back to the formation. And like, I don't know for me like that, but y'all can put it on there, right? Because y'all don't come out, but you're like, oh, I think y'all can supposed to be America. Some fucking thing.
Y'all in this
Which one of y'all? Y'all a bunch of immigrants playing out America. Fucking up others and nasty doing stuff with each other. Oh, waste of fucking time, all of y'all. Goddamn city. Now y'all was attacked on the doghouse. Where y'all can stand there and look stupid and no time for shit change. How the fuck does that work? Bunch of dumbasses. Are you happy with the one you've chosen? It's a beautiful night for some changes. Y'all see the moon tonight? I bet you don't let the people inside see the moon. That's called freedom. That might be a sign. I don't know. There might be a reckoning coming. It might just be us. It's pretty fucking beautiful. I've seen a couple of beautiful things today. I think today I saw the most beautiful thing I've seen in my fucking life. I saw a family reunited. I saw a son crying, jumping into the arms of his father. And it was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. And it was only so beautiful because of the horrors you guys are committing in there. I just wanted you to know that. There's a lot of power you guys have. And you're abusing it. And we're gonna stay out here as long as it fucking takes until everyone is reunited with the people they love. Because that's what we're here for. You think you can outlast us? I've met some of the craziest motherfuckers I've ever met out here. I think you have no idea what you're up against.
Trump is the president!
This is not a battle you're going to win. It's time to come and talk to the people. Because you're not getting away with this forever. At any time, any one of you can stand up and be a bigger person. And we're here for it. For now, we're just going to stare at the moon. It's going to keep us company. I'm gonna sing y'all a song, right? And it's gonna be the national anthem. Well, not the one for America that y'all like, right? We're gonna do the black one because I feel like that's more liberating, right? One black one right there. Sing along. I know you know the words. Lift every voice and sing to earth in the heaven free. Free with the harmony of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise higher than lifting skies. Let us do. I fucked that up. Hold on, my bad.
Water.
I got water for you.
No, I got my coat.
My bad, I had to talk myself. Let's start over. Let every voice and sing to earth and the heaven free. Ring with the harmony of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise higher than lifting skies. Let it be sound loud as the rolling sea. Sing a song full of the hope that your presence has brought. Sing a song full of the hope that says all the lessons to the darkness has taught us. I really don't want to have red bars in the song because I want y'all to realize, right, that America, true America, stands for unity. That stands for people rising up together against that 1% that thinks they can shut us down. This A1 city is a black national challenge that we used to see the uprising against oppression. I can hear your little dumbass going, that's just getting really annoying, my boy. That's it, quickly say, okay, Trump, you getting fired right. Hey, come on now. I got you. Here, I got like you. Yeah, what's up? What's up? Do roll. Do flip. Do flip. Come on, that's over the flip. That was over the flip. That's over the good job. Try again. Try again. There you go. There you go. Come on, do roll. Do roll. What's going on? Who's fighting that? Because that shit's trash. You're asking. Come on, man. Do better. You know I can see you, right? It's a very good to me. Like, you know that I can see you.
I'm off the clock, but it doesn't take that much spot to help, and I feel like all you guys are desperate to do it. And you're over there, protecting yourself against men. But honestly, we're actually trying to help everybody else.
live stream canceled again.
I can't fuck with that. Come on. I see you. I can see you. You know that, right?
Who's over there?
Come back.
I know you hear us. Come back.
Oh, there's 3 of y'all. 2 a D, 2 a double, 2 a double.
It's an alarm system that they suck at.
Whoops. Finger slip. Welcome. Thank you for being here. My name's Dan.
I'm wondering, you guys really realize how much carbon has to not come? How is it that this person, who is mandated sometimes, still chooses no because of his own morale? He does not want to be part of this. And all those other times, like I said, it wasn't once, it wasn't twice, but he was mandated.
Hey, I can see you. What's going on? Peekaboo.
Marco.
I can see you. I see what's happening here. Your face to face with greatness in the street. Oh, you suck. Tomato, tomato, tomato. Tomato, tomato, tomato. You know, there's a Yelp review for y'all, and y'all try. Like, buddy, your light is going crazy. You get someone thinking like that. Was it the light on? We have a light show? Why y'all not dancing? Y'all got a strobe light on. Come on, let's dance.
I don't think they got any rhythms. The only dance is Monty Thompson.
Ah, so Master didn't say dance yet? That's what it is? question, right? When Israel finally does that little merger with the United States to get the military in it, right? Are y'all gonna realize that's some treasonous shit? Or y'all gonna learn how to be complicit?
Holy fucking shit!
Y'all embarrassing yourself for real. They guys want to be military. Y'all know if y'all want to be military or police. Did y'all know the two different things? Being a police and being military are two different things. Y'all dress like military, but act like police. And you're neither. That's the funny shit.
What are you doing?
I heard y'all going past academy. Is that true? I mean, I believe it's true. Tell me I'm fat as hell.
Y'all just leaning around out there? Got time to lean, you got time to clean.
Oh, wow. I bet that was my time. If y'all got time to leave, y'all got time to fucking clean. How about, let's see what I said. Yeah. To the left. To the right. To the left. To the right. Y'all standing like a bunch of fucking idiots. It's fucking crazy to me. Yo, your light is going off. It's crazy. Can you fix that, please? I'm worried about your battery. Batteries ain't cheap nowadays. Look at your light. I can see. You're messing up the operation. See, there be people like you who fucking up the operation. We try to be stealthy, but you get away our location. What's going on with that? Fucking stupid, fucking rookie. Goddamn rookie. You shaking that can. What you gonna do about it? You want spray? You want spray? You come out? Is that what you want? How y'all trigger happy behind the fucking gate? We ain't even come outside face to face yet. Y'all come in. Yeah, doggy. So question. Between all y'all dogs, which side reigns supreme? Is it the geo side that has more opportunities in the yard, or is it ice? Because I heard that y'all both share the yard, but one's in the front, one's in the back. Ice, y'all come outside when Geo's like, oh, we need you to come outside, and y'all take your time, get it ready, put shit together, have to polish up here, and make sure that we protesters are just, not protesting. And then once they leave, y'all gotta do that little march back, embarrassing as hell. Y'all still get the formation correct, which is funny to me. Damn, I heard that's called bottom energy. I don't know much about that, but that's a bottom energy. Y'all bottom? It's okay, you are. Oh, so you'll be doing the bending. No? Y'all get bent over? Yeah, probably. I know y'all do. But y'all still getting fucked. So hard right now by the government. Oh, you finally fixed the light, I see. But there's still blinking lights. It's looking like Christmas back there. Green and red, red and green, green and red, red and green. My boy, you still blinking. Like you're still blinking, my boy. I need you to fix that. You're embarrassing yourself back there. Like I say you want to be all green and red, green and red. That's what we do, right? It's a holly jolly Christmas. No? Ice is dashing through the snow, sailing all the way. They can't do nothing right, they're passing through days. Got some fucking faggots who never get no love. I wish you all the best in business. Oh, hold on, you don't like my song? Why y'all look at me like that? It's true, it's embarrassing as hell. You know what else is embarrassing? Y'all like to go speeding around and shit like that. On your own side. That shit's embarrassing as hell. Y'all niggas can't drive. Oh, that's right. Maybe y'all can answer my question, right? So I noticed that a lot of times when y'all go out, You gotta be like 3, 4 deep, right? Who decides who gets the passengers? Who decides who gets passengers? Okay, hold on. I'm moving along. Hold on. Oh. What's up? I'm on line. Let's do it. Cut the line. Come back and forth. I'm going to shut it down on me. Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down. Let's go back down. My boy, I don't know what first was, but you still breathe. I need you to fix that. Yes, I'm sorry, you just look embarrassing. You're embarrassing. And then also, how long y'all gonna stand here? Y'all got all primed and ready and things and then y'all just standing behind the gate. At least come outside the gate. We want to see y'all for real. Are you scared? Are y'all scared? Y'all scared? You scared of a bunch of protesters? Not one of us. Shit, someone said we have died. Look at what y'all said about. The hands come marching now, one by one. The hands come marching now, one by one. The hands come marching now, one stop beside you. The all come marching out of the bench. Fuck your bull boy. I'm not either way. Damn, there's a lot of y'all today. What's up? Whoa. What is your question, man? What is your man? You bad about words? Oh, you rolled it up too. Go ahead, straight. Make my fucking day. Do you know who I am? You gotta go. That's cool. But just know that I'm a part. So, hey, look at this guy. I keep seeing you every day. Hey, sorry. What are you, a sergeant? You a man? No, you're nobody, right? All y'all a bunch of fucking nobodies. Dressing up as a fucking. Look at this guy. See, that's how he's supposed to be. No face mask, right? In New Jersey,
Yeah, you guys are supposed
law enforcement are supposed to have no face mask and body cams on at all times. And y'all playing fake soldiers ain't got no fucking body cams whatsoever. And y'all hiding your face from what? Y'all embarrassed? Y'all embarrassed, guys? That shit crazy to me. I don't know. If I was ICE, I think I'd be proud. I think I'd be proud trying to serve my country, get rid of terrorists. But you're not doing that, right? Y'all not talking to the actual illegal immigrants that's fucking up the country. They're fucking up all workers. That shit's crazy as hell. You know I can see it, right?
No boots.
I remember you pushing. I remember that.
He got those
I recognize your face. You know how to do that. You know how to do that.
Trader Joe's
Did you know I'm a legal observer? Legally, I can't give advice. Legally, I'm really not really supposed to talk shit. I'm talking shit anyway. Because y'all a bunch of pussies, for real. Y'all really came out, what's this? 50 deep? For what?
Oh shit! Fucking Elmer Fudd's bag.
For what? These fake ass neo-Nazis? Look at that cool.
Elmer Fudd's bag.
Y'all a bunch of wiggers, fake ass crackers.
He's
and wanna be
famous out
colonized.
here.
Yeah, look at you. Look at me, look at you, look at you. What's up? Fake ass crackers.
You guys are plugged out.
You don't like that, right?
I can't.
Yeah, y'all like when I call y'all wiggers and crackers? Y'all like when I call y'all, right? Oh well, that's what they call y'all. Y'all will never be 1%. Y'all will never be part of the top percent. Y'all will always be ball in the barrel, bootlickers, trying to fake serve a country. Look, bring, say it again, say it in English. Say it in English, I didn't hear you. That's how it's very Hispanic. Say it in English. Yeah, that's great. A bunch of immigrants taking other immigrants. Look, y'all still not in formation. Get in formation, please. I need y'all in formation. Why are you standing like that? That's not formation. What the fuck are those? They're not shoes regulated for the fucking military. The fuck is that? You're wearing short sleeves. How the fuck is that military? The fuck? Y'all not even wearing.
This one's getting ready with the gun.
The fuck is this? This nigga wearing regular knives. Hold up to one side. You okay? That's it, bro. You okay? Bunch of fucking pussies.
I heard you guys were beating the shit out of people, gassing people inside today.
Kidnapping children, so these guys
Look at that. Check out your tail.
Yeah, do your little backup dance. You're so good at it.
Back
goes. Fuck y'all. Fuck you guys. Fuck you guys. Fuck you. Won't do shit. Don't do shit. Don't do shit. Nobody's scared of you. You guys suck at everything. This is America's military now? This is what we're working with? Bless your heart. I mean, really. It's pathetic. You guys are a sight. You are a sight.
What his fucking job is?
Hey guys, get behind that fence! I pay your salary with my healthcare subsidies, so get behind that fence, please!
Moving!
Good boy.
Pussies.
Behind your cage.
Alright, now close that door, bitch boy! Thank you!
What's your name? My name's Tony. You know what I did last night? You know what I did last night? I built a fire. And I fucked your wife right next to that fire.
Look at them holding their guns up to the fences. Truly seek treatment.
All right, now take attendance. Make sure no one's missing.
You're a laughing stock. You are a laughing stock.
You guys have a bus buddy?
We're not scared of you. We
We're
hate you.
Jeremy.
Everybody
Oh my
hates you.
God.
You like Jeremy! Punch your butt down! Punch! Oh, good job! Good job! Good fucking boy! Good fucking boy! I can still see you. I just fucking look out like a fucking dog, dumbass shit.
That was so cute, guys. You guys deserve such a round of applause. I think you lost the points for presentation. I saw some people not exactly matching the colors, but you know, you made it up in spirit, so we thank you.
Thank you for your service.
I'll see you again next time.
Y'all know where we'll be. Yeah, for real, I mean, fuck you, piece of shit. But we love you in there. We love you. We are with you. We are staying here. We will all be free.
I like literally just
No subtrust on this city.
septic is on the corner there, and then that's
Hey, dumbass Isaac, you know I can still see your lights, right? Look at my Christmas tree back there. I can see you. I really wish you know I can see you. And I know you can hear me, because this shit echoes. There's a big ass echo in his whole place. I know y'all can hear that shit. I got a loud ass voice. I'm annoying as hell. Hey, I just want to meet reach out to the Elmer Flood looking dude. You might be the only one I want to wear a mask. You look like what hot dog water smells like.
Hey, I like hot dogs.
You see, we can be nice with this, we can be mean with this, we can do a lot with this. It's depends on you. All y'all have to do to get this to stop, release everyone in there, just to sit down, take the job, and go to work for them.
That's right.
Very simple thing. So shut this shit down. Release everybody that's in here right now. Tell the people that you know, quit your fucking job. Quit the job. Honestly, I just want y'all to quit that job. That job fucking sucks at it. I can still see your life back there, y'all not hiding for nothing. I can still see you. Pull back. Oh, I see you. Moving like a shadow. Creeping the night. Creep. That's very bad. You stay in the back seat. I was gonna do this, but you're so black, nigga, I can't see you. Nigga, how you so black that even in light, it's hard to see. My nigga, this two big ass spotlight over there. I still can't see you like that. That shit's crazy as hell. Thank you. Oh, right there, y'all. There, all this two y'all back there. That's crazy. Why are you walking away? Don't walk away, come back. I'm talking to you. Wait, come back. I'll be nice. I promise. You gonna drive the car? You gonna go drive the car? Go ahead, go drive the car. I got the fish.
Oh, I'm stopping. It is both of them.
Flashlight on the drone, please. Hey.
Where you going, buddy?
It's like you your kid to work there.
Where you going? What you doing?
They're just trying to fuck with us.
How long did you so high and mighty? We did our drone up there. We're gonna have a robo fight. Winner take all.
All that patience you're back there. Come on now, you ever learn something? When Bob did his time out, you don't speak about all the things you did and then come back with a reason and explain why you did what you did.
I don't skip hard days. I've been doing it for a while.
Must be real stressed by us because this is not the trouble. Feel like it's real necessary.
Down by the riverside, down by the riverside, down by the riverside, I'm gonna lay down my sword and shield. Down by the riverside, gonna study war no more. I ain't gonna study war no more. Ain't gonna study war no more. Ain't gonna study war no more. I'm gonna talk with the Prince of Peace down by the riverside, down by the riverside, down by the riverside. I'm gonna talk with the Prince of Peace down by the riverside. Gonna study war no more. I ain't gonna study war no more. Ain't gonna study war no more. Ain't gonna study war no more. Down by the riverside, down by the riverside, down by the riverside, I'm gonna put down my golden spear. Down by the riverside and study war no more. Y'all got a choice. Study war no more. Hope that aerial view treats you kindly. Don't get too distracted, you're gonna run out of batteries. You don't need more debris. Maybe we do. Oh, this is a classic. We shall overcome. We shall overcome. We shall overcome someday. Deep in my heart, so I do believe we shall overcome someday.
Hey, get a little slowly. Go let it fall. Let it fall.
We shall live in peace. We shall live in peace. We shall live in peace someday. Deep in my heart, so I still believe we shall overcome someday. Whole wide world around, the whole wide world around, the whole wide world around someday. Deep in my heart, so I do believe we shall overcome someday. Will overcome. Doing it for years, and we'll do it for as long as we have to. We got a lot of people out here with a lot of questions. It's time for some answers. This land is my land, from California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream water. This land was made for you and me. As I went walking that original highway, I saw above me that endless skyway, and I saw below me that golden valley. my land. From California to the New York Island. From the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream water. This land was made for you and me. You guys are just listening down the stretch. You wouldn't have to hear it whistling all day. Wouldn't that be so much better? This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island. From the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream water. This land was made for you and me. Now I got another verse. This is an important verse. This is one I've been singing for years. And something just made me think about it. Was I went walking behind there, and on the sign in red no trespassing. But on the other side, no, it didn't say nothing. That side was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream water. This land was made for you and me. Everybody, this land was made for you and me. This land was made for you and me. This land was made. Down the sky, come talk with us. We'll get you down eventually. It's fine. Ground control to Major Asshole.
Can we at least get a clap on that part? Come on.
Tough crowd. What are you gonna do? Oh my God, yes.
So I think y'all fix that light like the general board does. Y'all probably so well, I'm proud of you. You're proud of me. No. It's not blinking like before. So that's fine. It's an improvement. It's an upgrade. That's still like a bunch of idiots. That's cool. And y'all like 50 feet back there for what reason? There's like, what, 20 of us in that guy? All unarmed? How about this? Y'all two got best fighters and fight me. 1v1. If I win, y'all bitch asses have to quit your job and go home.
Yo, that sounds like a pretty good deal.
We are the best fighters. Y'all militia, right? Y'all were trained. So, someone like me, who's a film student, to begin with me, right? Nice. Fucking pussy. And also, whoever's controlling the job, tell them to do a horrible fucking job. Right? That shit keeps blowing about. That shit almost failed a couple times. It's not even straight. It's not even straight right now. I only got no person know that shit not straight. Y'all niggas tried at that job. Y'all niggas switch it up. Yeah, I'm talking to you. I can see you, nigga. Like, you realize I can fucking see you, right?
Fly that thing. Like a PS3 controller.
You know what it says? It says y'all niggas are weird and keep that energy over there. Good job, dog. Good job. Good boy. Here they come, guys. Here comes the toy soldiers. Punch. 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 The heads are marching one by one around. The heads are marching one by one, the little ones go sucking some. Heads are marching down to the ground, get around. What's up? So, law enforcement is supposed to have identifying patches, right? I don't see not one identifying patch out there. What's your name, Sergeant? Can I go tell your name? My name's Tony. I keep trying to say your name, but no one wants to believe me. What's going on? Why? We'll put the helicopter out, right? Are we going to the church? Like, we'll put the get up. Y'all remain for a bunch of protesters that ain't got shit on them. That's what's crazy. And then also, don't y'all find it weird that y'all had to dress code come on board to let those big ass niggas out? And then y'all don't put on show in the front to go back to the same place in the yard? That shit crazy telling me. Oh yeah, this is recorded. It's always recorded. Say hi, hey, wait for the camera. Why do you look at me like that? Don't be mad at me. I'm just a documenter. I like to document both sides. I want to get y'all side to understand why the fuck y'all want me pressing focus, but y'all don't want to answer my question. And if y'all want to do robbery, we can do it one-on-one. Also, those people with the lights on their helmets, they look fucking stupid. That man look like a crystal right over there. This man only got green lights. This man blinking over here. Why the fuck he got blue lights on? Did he not get the memo? Did he not get the memo? Come on now. What's going on here? And then y'all not even matching. Like this guy got a whole patch on. What's that? Did you sew that on? Or was that press on? You use the iron, press that on? That's cute. That's real cute. What about you? You ain't got shit on you. What are you, EP? 15? Stop lying. You're not sergeant. Stop it. What about you? Come on. Look at you. Nice outfit. At least this guy's kind of put together. Ice. I like this. See, this is how you actually supposed to dress, right? Minus the match. You, sir. What the fuck is that? You're not dressed properly. You're in short sleeves. That's not proper uniform. You know that, right? There's supposed to be that you know. That's not right, right? Police federal officer. Are you ready? Stop lying. Please, stop lying. Your patch is crooked. I want you to know that. Your patch is slightly crooked. Come on. You're not even connected, I'm sorry. See, look, this was about y'all not solving the problem figure. Y'all still not in line. Y'all not reporting. Y'all calling for the surgeon. Y'all don't know how to pay our problems. Ain't that shit fucking crazy? That shit fucking crazy to me. You can look at me like that all you want to. Be bad at that all you want to. You know one thing is true. Ain't that shit fucking crazy? That shit really fucking crazy, right? Oh, what? You got your mind? You gonna shoot me? You gonna shoot me too?
I'm trying to negotiate something better.
Matter of fact, which one of y'all with a trigger hair happy? You shoot people, huh? Why y'all like to shoot people so much? What's going on with that? Hey, also again, that's a good question. Why the fuck most y'all hiding y'all faces? What y'all so mad about? Y'all want to be proud boys so bad? Be proud, show your face. Y'all want your eyes so bad? Be proud, show your face. Show your face. Show all the people that tell you that you got your heart. Oh, yeah, you see it too. What's up? Why do you still recording? It's still recording. I want to see. Why you to the camera? Say hi. Y'all fucking stop trees. Y'all literally don't know how to do your job. This nigga's short as hell. What's the biggest out of work day? Come on now. Y'all looking at me, what's up? Cracker? Yeah, cracker. Big guys, Conrad. Wigger. Shut the fuck up, Wizard. Shut the fuck up, Wizard.
Got something to say? Now's the time.
I fucked your mom, Wizard. Yeah. That's good. It's fucking orange. What's the fucking thing? Get that shit together. Y'all embarrassing yourselves. Y'all supposed to be a fucking president. Y'all look like a fucking embarrassment. Really. That's up right back in the face. The fuck, my face is hard. I'm just gonna try because I want to see. Oh, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Wait, get out line. I go right there, right? I go right there, right? Let's walk on that side. Right, I go that side, right? What's going on?
Do it.
Why won't I answer my questions? I'll see you over here.
The ants go marching in one by one. Hurrah! What happened?
This is literally the party line.
Go back to the fence! They're not on the property! Put that shit down! No one's doing anything wrong! You can't down!
Go back in your kennel!
Honestly, like, you guys don't do this humiliating fucking job. This is just so bad.
Like, they literally set you up
Some
so
of
we
you, I
can
look
kill
into
you.
your eyes and I think, oh
That's like
no,
the whole
you
point.
can still save yourself. Some of you, Jesus Christ, I hope you go in there and take that fucking airball gun and put it right up to the dome. Please God, do us all a favor. And walk the fuck away. This is the key squad we put out tonight. We get it, we don't have a lot of numbers. Still came in hot as fuck, by the way. For what, all 15 of us with our signs and guitar? I mean, truly, seek fucking treatment. By God. By God. You're pathetic. You're not even good at this. It would be one thing if you were doing this awful thing and you looked cool and you kind of had it, but you fucking don't. You look like clown. You look like fucking clown. So all these guns that you fucking
fucked up. You didn't realize.
What is
Stupid
wrong with you?
fucks.
Get a different job. Leave this fucking house.
Leave this job because you're not even good at it.
Anyway.
And stay behind that yellow line. De-escalation tactics.
They didn't learn it.
Clearly.
The IDF doesn't teach.
I was asking the fucking sergeant and he couldn't even tell me what his fucking job is. Where are you, fucking Baldy? I know I'm short because that's what you're gonna say. What the fuck ever? Tell me what your job is.
Oh, half of you are fucking...
Where are you?
Hey,
I wish I had a fucking brighter flashlight, but you know who I'm talking to.
Rabbit hunting season is over.
Fucking little bitch.
Anyway, do the world a favor and end your own lives. Thank you.
Eat that gun and pray for it to be so good.
I pray for it to work in both. You guys, the guy who's name is Baby Girl. So if you're gonna talk to him, address him by his name. His name is Baby Girl. Baby Girl. Yeah, they all come out and they're all tougher than you when you're on the highway. Alright, I'm going home. Fuck you guys. And I'll see you tomorrow.
I'm walking.
thought it was just gonna relax, but he's like, no,
I expect the shit. He said that he went into. You ever heard of that? I think people are protesting over there. That's what I was saying. Like, it's really
This wasn't your first time, was it? Okay.
Came back out.
Honestly, this is probably the biggest difference today. Was like the last hour.
Thank you, man. Good night.
You know, for sure.
Checking it out. It's good in the attic over there.
I'll probably get after this. I was just gonna say, I think like down there, we're trying to like I guess his plan is like to get No, that's true. It's kind of a